Hello there, and welcome back to my Water-type, Monotype playthrough of Pokemon Proud Eyes. In the last episode, we took a long time getting through the Rock Tunnel, but we finally got through Rock Tunnel, got through Lavender Town, and we finally reached Celadon City. That's it, Celadon. In this episode, we're probably going to be starting to make our way through the Celadon Game Store and start meeting our first interactions with some of Team Rocket. Some things have changed, you might notice. Before we start, I'm going to show you my Pokemon. All of the names have been changed thanks to the name changer in Lavender Town. The theme was chosen by one of my friends. He said and I'm quoting him on this. He says that these are all mediocre British towns. So apologies to anyone from any of these towns. If you are upset by this, you can send an angry email to him. I'll probably leave his email in the address just for like lols. But yeah, the other thing is that I really don't actually know who is who. Like, it's been like 3 days since we actually renamed all these, so I have no idea which Pokemon is which could well be difficult. So we could get some surprises along the way. I think in these next 2 episodes might be rather amusing. Anyway, so we're here in the Rocket Game Corner, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk to this guy, who's obviously guarding the poster. And he's guarding it with a Pokemon battle, so let's see if we can tackle this Team Rocket Grunt and his level 20 Raticate. But I've got a level 30 Psyduck called Rotherham. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to use a Super Fang. Takes off exactly half my health. There we go. Okay. Take out his Raticate, and now he's got a Zubat. Again, Bubble Beam, we'll see. Nearly. Zubat uses Bite, takes me down to low health, but I'm going to use Scratch. And there we go, okay. So, easy peasy. Dang, 600. I better tell the boss. So we can currently watch this guy as he goes over here. We can look behind the poster, press it, and shock 'em. There's the path to the rocket hideout. So yeah, so we're gonna go in here. Ooh, it's the tense music. So anyway, we're going to zip through a few of these battles. We've got a Drowsy using Confusion. 3 scratches and he's down, and he's got the shock. Bubble Beam nearly takes him out. Scratch will take him out. So I can't remember exactly where everything is on here. I know that there's some annoying things with like the card key and stuff like that. Hopefully I won't take too long in finding everything. Is there something in one of these plants? No. Well, it might be down the bottom, but I don't know. Okay, so we've got a Rocket here, and he's got they like their Raticate. It is very true. That's the thing with Raticate at this sort of stage, is that they are actually, you know, they can deal heavy damage. But he was very stupid for using Super Fang and attack, which only ever takes off half health, so it could never kill me. You're trying to learn Disable. No, we don't want you to learn Disable. Sorry, Roll. And I will change Pokemon. We're going to change to one of my level 31s. So who is it going to be? Let's go to Port Talbot. Port Talbot is a Poliwhirl. Okay. And damn, so Hypnosis is missed twice, which isn't fun. Come on. Hit. Yes, there we go. Okay. So now we can use water gun. How much damage does it? Wow, I got world's help by the crit. Yes, okay, good. So, nice little victory there. So we now know two of the identity. We now know the identity of two of my Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, anyway, I generally, I'm going to be doing this probably based on level. So we've got an escape rope. It's everything on this floor will continue going down. Got how slow this is actually. The nugget there, got some free money. Moonstone, which obviously is again pretty useless. TM, what's that? TM07, which contains Horn Drill. Can any of my Pokemon? Only Beric can learn. Beric can learn Horn Drill. But do I want him to? Horn Drill is essentially a one-hit KO move. And to be fair, it's probably better than Disable. So there we go, okay. I wouldn't normally use a one-hit KO move because generally they're far too, inconsistent to actually being used. So this is to the left, which we need. Obviously, needs a key. That's the way out, actually, isn't it? So, anyway, one thing I do want to check very quickly is just. That one, there we go, okay. Then we can go to here, get that there. Okay, so it's just a super potion, well that was dull. So yeah, so we can't do anything else around here, so we go up, work our way around, obviously, yeah, there we go. Nope, we can't, okay, so that's just annoying. So, boss said you can see ghosts with the self scope. I wonder why we might need that. Anyway, we'll use Bubble Beam. And yes, okay. So these guys are obviously just saw that these guys were just a slightly lower level than before. Rather than like 21, these guys are all 17, so I have more than enough level on most of these guys. They're all boring poison Pokemon type. There we go, another one. Just Bubble Beaming all of these guys. And one more. Oh, there's last one is Eradicate. This could be difficult, but I think level 17 should be a one-hit kill. Yes! Okay, there we go. And we're up to level 32 with Rotherham. So we're going to put a hull up front, and the fact that it said hull, the fact that it said cut there does tell me that this is my Tentacruel, surely. Yes! Okay, so we've got to use Water Gun. And Water Gun works. And we're going to use Water Gun again. Okay, easy peasy. Apologies for the awful sound that's coming out of my speakers at times. What's TM10? Double Edge. Double Edge is a good move. Everyone can learn Double Edge, okay? So I've got to plan that. so much easier when you could just, like, you know, say, this is what my Pokemon is going to learn. Anymore. So there's a rare candy there. Can't remember where I'm meant to go. I'm going to go down here. And take that one, and then reach you. We've got a level 20 Rattata. And a level 20 Raticate. And a level 20 Drowsy. You're trying to use Poison Gas on a Poison Pokemon, which is not well. And the whole reason of that is to get to here. So we can go down here. And we fight this guy who tries to throw us off by saying, who's got the lift key? But it turns out that obviously this guy does have the lift key. But you do need to talk to him again. Okay, no more room for items. It just essentially just means get the super potion out. Should have used it on Roller. TMO2, which is Razor Wind. No one can learn Razor Wind. It's very handy. Thank you for the move I cannot use. Okay, is there anything here which I can just throw away? This can be used on Darlington, Rotherham, or Port Talbot. No, so we don't want to do that. Okay, but we still want to use Dig. I'm going to decide which one I want to put it on. Do I want Darlington? I think Darlington is my... Okay, so Darlington is my Wartortle. And it makes sense, I think, to put it on him. I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, Dig is on my HP up, which I can immediately use because there's no point in not. We will give it to 81 on Rotherham. Okay, anyway, so that is everything that's in this small area here. We can now leave the fast and quick way into this. There's nothing down there, because there's nothing down there. Here, and now we can go the previous way, which I found last time. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, so now we have the lift key. We can go down to BF, 4th level. Here we get some iron, which is pretty much free money. Okay, so none of my Pokemon can learn Thunderbolt. Which means I'm never going to have an electric attack. assuming I keep with this team, but right now I'm not sure whether I don't see much point in changing from this team. I mean, it's not that balanced is the issue, you know. I've got how many straight water types? I've got Psyduck, which is straight water. We've got Blastoise, which is straight water. We've got Tentacruel, which is water poison. Poliwrath, which is water fighting. We'll have Dugong, which is water ice. So that's 3 other types to have on me. And then it's the last one. Which is... who is my last Pokemon? Slowpoke, which is water psychic. Slowbro. So I suppose it... I guess we don't really need it. Anyway, we can talk to these guys. We'll do a battle. I'm just worried about like how much space I've got in my pack and stuff like that. Anyway, these guys are all nice and simple. We're going to swap to Port Talbot, who is my Poliwhirl, and we use Water Gun takes him out. And they should have swapped because Hal is level 32. Yeah, we'll go to Port Talbot again, and we'll again use Water Gun up to level 32, and we'll use Aberdeen in the final one. Aberdeen is my... wow, perfect. And of course he's wrapping me, which is very annoying. And he's paralysed me as well. But anyway, so we've got Giovanni, and Giovanni starts off with a level 25 Onyx, which I can't remember him having last time, so maybe it's changed. Still, Rage is going to do very little. Like, really, really very little. Bubble Beam should take him out. There we go. Rage will do little because it's obviously it gains power as you... Yeah, he's got a Rhyhorn as well. Should just be another Bubble Beam. Yes. None of these guys have actually really got anything that's going to hurt me for a while. And a Kangaskhan. Usually his strongest Pokemon tends to be. So Fisher there is a one-hit kill ground type attack. Yep, you just keep using Guard Specs, it's not going to help you. Dizzy Punch does a lot. Well, I thought it did a lot, but it doesn't. And 3 hits. Easy peasy. So I just literally waltzed through Giovanni with my... I'm pretty sure I can't... yeah, I can't pick it up. That's why I was worried about it. Body Slam will need to be taught to someone. Seismic Toss needs to go to someone. So, who have we got here? We've got Darlington, who's Wartortle, we've got Rotherham, who's Psyduck. It's probably worth putting him on Psyduck, thinking about it. Or Golduck, as it will be. I'm just trying to think. Because it always does the damage, it always does damage equal to your level. So if I come up against particularly... Ah, that's annoying. Ah, well, what do I lose if I put it there? Yeah, there we go. And we get the Silph Scope. Now we can leave. And we talk to this guy, he's got a Grimer. And he's annoyingly using Minimize, but it doesn't work well enough for him. And I use Confusion again, and Confusion is not working because I'm missing a lot. There we go. Eventually it hits, and there we go. So we now have defeated the Celadon game corner in good time. So for the rest of this episode, I'm gonna have to... We could actually give Erica a go. That's a decent idea. That's a nice way of finishing off the episode. We attempt to defeat Erica. Let's have a think. Grass Pokemon. And the amount of what am I going to be able to do damage with them, with? Not much is the answer, but we will never know until we try. So anyway, here we go. No, wrong one. It's, yeah, Hollow is my Tentacruel. Sails it through. Ignore the Peeping Tom. Like, quite literally, he is a Peeping Tom, it seems. And we come into hit. Okay, and there's a fair few battles in this, sort of, just on the outside of this gym. There's, like, a lot of them. Now, I'm sort of hoping that the vast majority of her Pokemon, if we're lucky, essentially, what will happen is that there's no point in learning Water Gun if I've already got that Bubble Beam. She's got a Weeping Bell, and I again should be able to use a Psychic Attack and do big damage if I can get a turn. Stop wrapping me! Okay. There we go. What I might try and do is just take out these guys with Barrack and see. Because what Barrack should eventually have is, I don't know when it gets a potential, and you're using Wrath on me again, aren't you? Fuck you. Apologies. Can you please stop wrapping me? And of course, is that all you're going to do? You're just going to stun me so that I can't move? Or that I'm slower than you? Actually, that's not too bad, because sleep won't. There we go. Eventually it works. So, evidently, Oddish can't use Wrap, thankfully. But a Bellsprout can, and obviously she's still faster than me. Double Slap. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, essentially what happened there was we saw what Pokemon are most likely going to be doing a lot of the time, which is blocking my attacks first with poison, and then by essentially, wrapping me to death, essentially, in that case. It doesn't help that, obviously, my Pokemon in general don't have that decent speed. Just in general, the water Pokemon aren't that great for speed, or at least certainly the water Pokemon I have. I'm looking at you, Aberdeen, in particular. So, my one Pokemon with type advantage is actually very much screwed against a lot of these types. Except when, Wrap misses like it did there. And when it doesn't miss, I hit her with Confusion, and Confusion does a lot of damage. But otherwise, you just use Wrap. And it's the issue with these Bellsprout. Yes, missed. Okay, but there we go. So if I can get Varric up to level whenever, I don't know what level he evolves at. It's either 34 or 35, I think. So I'm just going to sort of try and over level, you know, just sort of level up Varric quite a lot, just because it will do a lot of help, because once he gets the ice typing will quite literally destroy all of these Pokemon. So yeah, I'm gonna leave heal up. So I'm just getting the screen thing because Varric has been poisoned. That wasn't clever. Oh well. Okay, so let's zip back through. Anyway, we're making good time, so hopefully we should be able to have a sort of a good ending to this. A nice showdown against Erica and her flower girls. You better not underestimate girl power. And the classic paralyze is out. Yes, you failed. Okay, so I got lucky there. The confusion hit through despite being paralysed, which is nice. Ouch! We can hit it with a headbutt. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'm going to actually have to sort out what's going on in my bag. Certainly because she's going to give me something as well at the end. So I should just, I'm going to go quickly back to... Here we go. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's go over to here, and we're going to go Waterguard's PC, and we're going to deposit in... Nope, that's okay. Deposit in the town map, because I don't care anymore. I can deposit in an elixir, because they're good. I can deposit the coin casing, because I'm not going to be using it, and I can deposit in that. I can deposit in sell the nugget as well, and the iron. Okay. So do that, open mart. That's the big one. We won't bother with it then. Not quite yet. We zip back. One more trainer and then the gym leader. So, what have we got? She's got an execute. The only one to have an execute. Let's see, headbutt does not do a lot of damage. And I've fallen asleep, which is not good for me, so we're going to go back. Like I'm evading even though I'm fast asleep, purely because there's absolutely no point in... Thank you for finally waking up. Fine. Okay, now you're just going to ignore me. There we go. Fine. So I've got 2 asleep Pokemon. Wonderful. Do I dare go into the battle with Erica with my leading 2 Pokemon with type advantage? Well, hopefully to get type advantage asleep. And not at half full health. Yes, I do, because I am a crazy... Anyway, so we're going to meet up with Erica and we're going to do the battle. So let's have a see how this goes. Erica wants to fight. No, I wanted to. That's what we worked out in the previous bit. So We can use a petal dance, which will do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay, that was surprising. She's now stuck doing petal dance, if I remember correctly, which means I need to go to Hull. That's the one Pokemon which has half against grass. There we go, it's not very effective. That wouldn't be very effective as well. I forgot that Vileplume is half poison. This could not go well. Oh, damn. Okay, well it's confused anyway. And it's so confusing. Cut does not do a lot. I had not noticed that they'd be this far ahead of me in terms of levels. Depends whether it goes like Lieutenant Surge did with obviously with his first Pokemon being a much higher level than all of his other Pokemon. Okay, that worked quite nicely. But okay, so the thrashing about is still grass type. That's going to be an issue. Yeah, okay. So I can use dig, and dig is super effective, but did so little. Wow! Just without type advantage, it did so little. Wow, that's really confusing. Vileplume is confused and it hurt itself in confusion. And I'm still fast asleep, I forgot about that. Okay. I might well need to revive someone. Rotherham has seismic transport, Talbot has hypnosis. We go to Talbot. And uses petal dance and kills me. Okay. Come on, hit again. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be tense actually now. So let's see what level her Parasect is. Parasect is famously slow. We'll see. So she was set. Okay, 38, 39. And my hypnosis doesn't work. And his Parasect's got Mega Drain. Okay. Well, I've overestimated myself here. Evidently. Because she is way stronger than I thought she would be. Because you can literally just use Mega Drain and destroy me. Harl is important here. But I'm fast asleep. I forgot I'm fast asleep. Why am I fast asleep? Anyway, I can now revive. Okay, Leech Life is super effective because I'm half poison type. Wonderful. And the crazy, let's see if Hypnosis will hit this time. Come on! Yes! Okay. Thank you for falling asleep. I now need to spend a turn swapping out because Double Slap will not do nearly enough damage. Whereas Seismic Toss can at least do some. And I can get at least, yes, another 2. Okay. 1. Yes! Okay. Okay, Parasect is down. Okay, maybe not. Still fast asleep. Come on. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Yes! Okay, good, well done. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, she's got an Exeggutor. Wow. Yes, I will change Pokemon to Talbot. Exeggutor is a good Pokemon for her. Level 14. Wow, okay. So type advantage and failing with hypnosis. And how many? How many revives do I have? I have 2 revives, and I've got to get sleep. It's got to be the only way. The only way is to get sleep, because I'm pretty sure that Slowpoke is gonna... If he uses Mega Drain on Slowpoke and Slowpoke is too slow, means I'm never going to be able to get paralysis on him. So if I can't get paralysis, I've got Headbutt, which is the chance of flinching, got Bite, which is the chance of flinching. We have Hypnosis, and we have Seismic Toss, which does a fixed amount of damage. Okay, well, this will probably kill me. And now I'm pretty much screwed. Because now I need Hypnosis to hit. If Hypnosis doesn't hit, I'm screwed. And it doesn't hit. Mega Drain will kill me. Ooh, wonderful. Well, we lose, tragically. Second loss to a gym leader this sequence. Yeah, I got a bit cocky there, I think. Obviously, you know, you're expected to do Lavender Town generally before you do Erica. So, you know, my Pokemon are expected to be at a much higher level than they were. So, I mean, I can definitely applaud the game on some of the on the levels, and I like the fact that she had, you know, essentially 3. She had grass Pokemon of 3 different subtypes, so she had, you know, the Poison type Vileplume, the Bug type Parasect, and the Psychic type Exeggutor. I thought that was very nice. Obviously the level curve is much steeper than I thought. Obviously, you know, you're fighting enemies at level 20, you know, in the Celadon Game Corner, and you're fighting her own Flower Girls who have Pokemon only around level... They don't seem to be that high, probably about 25, and then she throws out level 38s. Which I guess makes sense as a sort of like a boss, but I guess, you know, not quite what I was looking for. Still, I could have done that a lot better. I feel like, you know, I certainly could have completed the battle a bit better, and maybe with a bit more practice I could have, or at least, you know, just a bit more luck, you know, maybe had another one of those hypnosis is hit, then maybe it would have been a different story. But no, we lose against Erica. She had good Pokemon, you know, and heavy type advantage, it must be said. So, you know, at this rate, I'm not quite sure. I think, you know, I can certainly see Pokemon like Sabrina and, leaders like Sabrina being tough. But obviously, Giovanni and Blaine, we should have the type advantage, but Koga could also be very tough as well. And then, so it's interesting. I'm enjoying this. Enjoying the sort of finding your way through, unsure what they're going to throw out at you. Hopefully the Elite Four have changed their Pokemon too, because otherwise, you know, it could be a bit sort of premeditated, I guess. But yeah, no, unfortunately, we must end this episode on a loss, but nonetheless, we will come back a stronger Pokemon trainer, better. We will summon our inner Ash Ketchum once again, and we will come back and we will beat those plants. I'll see you on the next episode.